Hey, my name's Peter Gustafson, and I'm an enrichment instructor with CommunityWorks. And as you might have guessed, I am a music instructor and a musician. You can see some of my instruments on the wall behind me. I got my trombone right here. I'll tell you a little bit about myself. I'm 28 years old. I'm originally from Long Island, New York. And after I completed my master's degree in jazz trombone performance 5 years ago, I moved here to New Orleans to continue my education, immersing myself in the city's rich musical traditions, and also to begin my career as a performer and an educator. And since coming here, I've had a lot of really amazing opportunities. I've performed at Snug Harbor with one of my heroes, Delphio Marsalis. I've performed at the Congo Square stage at Jazz Fest with the New Orleans Jazz Orchestra. And also, I got to meet another one of my musical heroes, the Afrobeat drummer Tony Allen, and perform with him at the Music Box Village with a band that I'm in called Kumasi. So, although most of my work is as a trombonist, I also play piano and I compose music. And for the last 2 years, I've been exploring more African diasporic musical traditions, especially Afro-Cuban bata drumming, and I visited Cuba several times to study with master drummers there. So last year I began working as a substitute for CommunityWorks, and since September I started teaching my own class, an after-school class at ISL Uptown. Performing is a lifelong passion of mine, but working with CommunityWorks students also made me realize that I really love teaching and building relationships with students and teaching them about music and life. So for most of the year in my class, we were learning how to play brass instruments. We had a bunch of trombones, trumpets, and this instrument called a euphonium. What you see behind me over here is a baritone, really similar to that. It's like a small tuba. And now, of course, we can't meet our students in person for the time being, unfortunately, but we still hope to offer you some fun, enriching educational content in subject areas that might not be covered by your regular classes and curriculum. And you can access this all at home using a computer. So, although we're not going to be able to play brass instruments together, I'm designing a new curriculum, a new series of videos that's going to connect some important concepts in music with other subject areas and things you might be learning about in school, such as math, science, history, even language. And my first lesson is going to cover the relationship between rhythm, musical rhythm, and math. We're going to learn to read and perform some basic rhythms, and we're going to learn also a fun new way to think about fractions. So if I'm doing my job well, you'll find my lessons to be fun, informative, and helpful in your other classes and assignments. And maybe you too will discover you have a passion for music. So I'm going to just play a little trombone here so you can hear a little something, and hope you enjoy the videos.